أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العالمين.
After the US invasion of Afghanistan, the world got a first-hand look at oppression and injustice. One of the many things enforced by them was the mandatory veil. In a land where democracy meant nothing, all was fair. However, it begs the question, how about all those wearing a veil in a democratic country, such as Canada? Were they also oppressed, or was it a freedom of choice? Were women being forced to veil themselves, or was it their freedom to veil that became the country's force? Scholar Yusuf Badat of Islamic Foundation, as well as Sanjira Kankar, will be talking about the veil, women, and Islam.
Islam encourages that we dress in a specific manner, whether males or females. So women are encouraged to cover their bodies in such a way that they would be protecting their modesty, and in this way women Islamically cover themselves, and not only for their own protection but also as a religious requirement pleasing the Almighty.
It's a symbol of my modesty. I am covering myself, my body is mine, my beauty is mine, and basically I'm following what my Creator told me to do, most of all. The veil is like, I mean, okay, for the people who are non-Muslim, I mean, to them it seems like, okay, well, why is she saying that she's been liberated if she has to cover herself like that all day, almost, right? So then, because the thing is that now that I wear the veil, I can walk around freely. I do not have unwanted attention. I mean, sure, I have unwanted attention as in like, okay, she looks weird. Like, what is she wearing and why does she wear it? Or like, you know, those insulting comments and stuff like that. But I can go about my stuff without having to care about this man staring at me, or this man whistling at me, or this man saying like those very, very, you know, those type of comments that some girls get, right? So yeah, I don't, and then like say for example, if I'm in a lecture hall and I have given speeches wearing this, right? Now the thing is that this forces the people to listen to what I have to say. It forces my character out. You're not judging me by my looks, you're not judging me by my clothes. And you're definitely not judging me by the way I look, right? Because the way I'm covered, you're listening, it forces you to listen to what I have to say.
You know, what we see within the society, and specifically in a democratic society where we live, everyone is free to dress in whichever way they feel. You know, we see people and women half nude. You know, we see people not embarrassed in any way whatsoever to express themselves inclined towards a certain ideology or a certain methodology of dressing. So in the same way, living in a democratic society, I would disagree to this fact that men are oppressing women in the Muslim faith by instructing or ordering them to wear the veil.
The way I'm wearing the veil, I know it's not the same case for all women, right, in Islam, in other countries, right, because some women are forced to wear it. If they don't wear it, then, you know, like they do things to them or whatever. But the thing is that we are not forced into wearing the veil. We are not oppressed. It does not symbolize oppression. We are not suppressed either. The veil, on the contrary, is liberating. And if I am forced, you should think that, like, say for example, in an environment like this, no one is seeing me, right? My dad is not here, my brother is not here, my uncles are not here. Nobody is, there's nobody who's going to like put up a surveillance on me, right? So then obviously this is a great opportunity to take it off and do whatever I want, right? But I am not. I am still wearing this regardless of what people say, regardless of what's happening, regardless of whatever thoughts that people get, you know, I'm still wearing it. And I'm wearing this on a daily basis. Here I am, I'm in a niqab and in my veils and whatever, and I am like the only one in this campus wearing this, right? And the more I interact with people, the more they're like, oh, well, you know, just because she's wearing that doesn't mean that she can't do this or she can't do that, and she's still studying, and, you know, she wasn't forced, and, you know, they get to learn about Islam more.
عاشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري. يا إلهي خذ بقلبي للرشاد. في سكون الليل أدعو في سجودي، والدجى حولي سواد في سوادي. يا رؤوفا يا رحيما يا حليما